individualist pattern. The individualist is a results orientated, persistent style profile. For them, they're quite goal orientated in what they want to achieve. So they're self driven and self motivated. They want to put their mark on an idea. They love to have ownership and control around their own work. They typically have a strong belief in their own ideas and then will want to put those forward, but also act on them as well. We'll see the individualist being quite task orientated at work. They're quick to get into work related conversation. They love to solve problems and they really want to get into the job to be done. With their high patience profile, you'll see them wanting to be quite persistent to get things done. So, whilst other people have given up and moved on, the individualists will still be there working away at their goals. So, a little bit slower to hit those deadlines at time, but they'll be quite persistent to hit them. So, even if that's passed, they'll still be going at it. They'll be a little bit slower to connect with new people that they haven't met yet. So they'll take time to connect. And for them, it'll be about building trust through time and also observing other people. So, with that high patience profile, they will sit back and listen to others, but they typically want to control and own their own ideas. They're open to risks and typically quite big picture thinking. So, they like to brainstorm and solve problems. For that, they love solving complex problems and technical problems and they have flexibility in them. So there's no clear rule book on exactly how it should be done. They'll be quite flexible in their ideas and come up with quite creative ideas at times. So when working with an individualist, it's really important that you allow them control. For them, they don't really want to be managed or been told how to do something. They want to set their own goals, work with you on those goals, but then leave them alone to go and drive those things forward. So, when working with an individualist, make sure that you're quite direct and clear in your communication style. Don't spend too long doing the fluffy conversation. They just want to get in, have the conversation, and get the job done. So, if you're coaching an individualist, it's important to support them and coach them around when they've got to delegate and delegate details or authority around a project. That will be something they might need your support with. And other areas will be around urgency. So, whilst they're quite open to new ideas and big picture and where they're heading, they'll be a little bit slower to respond on some of those things at times because they'll want to make sure that whatever they're implementing has that consistency. So, they might be slower to decide if they're working on the process or how it's going to be successful. So, you might be able to help them move a decision forward with talking through their ideas or their roadblocks. So hopefully this video has been really helpful on how to work with an individualist.